What is up, what is up, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Cali P. Well, I finally have a little time before work today, so I wanted to get this cut test done for you guys. I've been itching to see how good this military clone will hold up in a cut test. So today we're going to do the cut test, and the next time I have some time, we're going to do the hard use testing on this knife. So, the rundown on the cut test. We're going to do some cuts on some paper. We're going to do some paper cuts. We're going to do some thin cardboard cuts. I have some computer paper, and I have some of these thin cardboard pieces. I also have some regular box cardboard. So we'll be testing the knife out on that. We have some paracord here, some cheap nylon rope. We have some real thin steel wire, and we have some good old-fashioned oak sticks. So we're gonna do a little cut test here. We're gonna do 5 cuts on each item and go through a little list I have. First we're gonna do some paper, then the thin cardboard, then some 550 cord, then the rope, then the thick cardboard. I'm thinking about the feather sticks next, maybe some shavings, maybe the metal wire. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, or the steel wire. Then maybe go back to some paper, and then the 550 cord again, just to see how the knife holds its edge and see if it's worth buying. So I think that's gonna be a pretty fun video to do, and I've really wanted to do it for you guys. So stick around, we're gonna be doing some cut tests. Alright, let's get this cut test going. Start out on some paper. Again, this knife is brand new. Yeah, never cut anything. Initial cuts. So, 5 cuts, just to keep it a little scientific. Now we're going to move paper out of the way, move on to the cardboard, or the thin cardboard. Sorry for the dogs next door. I hate people that don't tell their dogs to shut up. Five cuts on the thin cardboard. Let me grab the rest. Alright, time for some 550. This is the 7-strand paracord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zero. Do some push cuts as well as some pull cuts. Doesn't really like the nylon, does it? Alright. Let's see, thick cardboard. Couple push cuts. Five there, and we're going to do 5 slices. 2, 3, 4. If this looks a little awkward, it's kind of hard with the tripod right in the middle of you. So, pardon me for that. Alright, we got the thick cardboard out of the way. Now let's try some feather sticks or shavings. Alright, again, this is oak, pretty seasoned, very dry. Now, I'm not the best feather sticker, especially with the tripod in front of me, but we're just going for some shavings here. Seems to be working great. See if we can't get a couple feather sticks. Wow, the knife's doing great. It's really my technique that sucks. So that's awesome. Paint's holding up great. Edge looks nice. I don't see any damage so far, which there really shouldn't be, as I haven't really cut much, but we'll see. Now let's try the steel wire. All right, here's the steel wire. Oh, it's having a little trouble there. And this stuff is brittle, guys. You can snap it with your hands. So we'll see. It doesn't really want to go through it. Oh, chipping on the blade. Wow, quite a bit of damage there. So it's not cutting the steel wire at all. And let me show you the damage. As you've seen before, there was no damage to the blade, and now we have a partially serrated tip. If my dang old camera would focus. Come on now. There we go. Maybe put some paper behind it. That helped absolutely none. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. But it chewed it up pretty nice. Of course, that'll come out real easily on the sharp maker. But you can definitely see the damage. Now let's go back to cutting some paper. And try that tip, see what happens. Yep, right there at the tip, where it gets serrated, it hangs up a little bit. Do a couple push cuts as well with the paper. Stab cuts, if you will. It's still slicing great once it gets past the chipped edge there. There we go. Finally the fucking camera focuses. Are you kidding me? So you can definitely see the edge didn't hold up. And guys, this wire is, I mean, it is super brittle. Like I showed you, you could snap it with your hands. If I could find where it went, I would show you guys again. It is some super brittle stuff. Here we go. I mean, this stuff, of course, when I go to show you, it likes to bend on me. But this stuff is, I mean, I'm just snapping pieces off here if you guys can't see that. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the real military's S30V would hold up to that and cut through it no problem. But this one didn't. So there it is, guys. Hope you liked the video. Before we get out of here, we're gonna do a little bit more cut test. I got about a minute left. We're gonna see what happens with some paracord. Yeah, it doesn't want to cut through it at all with the tip. You can still cut with it, but only if you use this lower edge. It'll slice no problem. So not bad, not bad. Could be a lot worse. For 20 bucks, you really can't complain. Don't try cutting brittle steel wire because it won't work. But other than that, not too bad. Can't wait to see what happens in the hard use test. We're going to be really putting this thing through the reamer. Again, I'm not trying to ruin the knife. I'm just trying to test it out and see what it can take and if it's worth 20 bucks. So overall, it looks pretty nice. Got some more cardboard right here just to finish it out. So it'll definitely do the job. But I don't see this as a hard use knife like the military is marketed as. So looks like a military, ain't as tough as a military. Cali P's conclusion for the cut test. Thanks for watching, guys. Give the video a thumbs up and help Callie Pete get some new gloves. Jeez, that's terrible. All right, guys, I'm out of here.